Morning everybody, I hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel. Right, today I've got a review to do. This product went viral a few weeks ago on TikTok, so I decided to buy one. So come on over and have a look what it is. Right, here it is, and it is an electric spin scrubber. Like I said, I paid £12.79 for mine. They go up from £10 anywhere up to £100, and there is so many different makes and models out there. So I chose to go with this one, so I'm going to open it up and have a look. And this is what I got. Which, first impressions, I'm really chuffed because you get all that for £12.79. So we're going to get it out and have a look. Here's your instruction booklet. Comes with all your instructions and what each brush is used for. So I'll put that aside a minute. Here's the main unit. So that there is your on button. That there is your how much battery you've got left. And that there is your charging port. And then there is obviously where all these go. So I'm going to get them out and have a look. We've got that, and we've got all them. So obviously some of that sticks onto there and then you push it in, sort of thing. We've got scrubbers, yeah. We've got polish cloths. We've got a, what do you call them? A microfiber cloth. We've got that scrubber. I don't know what the names are for each one. I'll have a look in a bit. You've got that one that's like a cone shape. You've got that one. This one looks like a toilet brush. And you got that one. And then, oh, and you've got some more microfiber cloths. And you get your Velcro with it, which is good. And then, not only can you use it for small handheld, you can also extend it. So we've got an extendable pole as well. So I'm going to get this out and we can have a look at it. Just chop that off to start off with. So I think for the money, I've got quite a lot for my money. I don't know how good it's going to be. We're going to put it to the test in a minute. As you seen on Keith's video yesterday, he's left me a right dirty cooker to clean. So we're going to do that. So that just screws into there, I think. I might have to get Keith in for this. No, the other way. So dopey. That screws into there. And then I think that just screws into there. And you've got yourself an extendable scrubber. That's got on off for some reason, so I'll have a look. We'll have a look at that in a minute. So we're going to set it up and I'm going to bring you back. Right, I was just looking through the instructions to see if these brushes here have got any special names or what they're specifically used for, and it doesn't say. So this one's imitation wool. These ones are just your fibre cloth. That one's a scary one, and that one's just a sponge. And on your pole, if you can see it, on your pole you have, I don't know if you'll pick it up on here, you have it off and on. And I've just found out that's to lock the pole so it doesn't keep moving, so you can just stay in one place. So your pole's not going up and down. So that's good that it locks it into place because it is quite long. Right, so Keith has left me with a right dirty cooker from yesterday's cooking. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to stick some of these pads together with these Velcros first before we go over to the oven. I forgot to do that. So it just says, you undo the back of this Velcro pad, if I can get it off. And that goes on there. Can you see? That one goes on that one, the best I can, that's it. And then your big one, you've got your strips. But you've also got grooves where you put your strips for your Velcro so you know where they go. I suppose that's just to hold your cloth on as well, isn't it? So I'll put one there And I thought this would be good for people that struggle with strength in their arms and stuff with all the scrubbing. So I thought that might help as well. So we're going to give it a try in a minute. And we're going to get Keith in also to do a bit of testing for me. Because I want to also see how it does on mirrors and stuff and windows. So we're going to give that a try as well. So I'll just set my stuff up. And then hopefully we can put it together. And we can have a look, see how good it is. I'm going to take that off there because I don't need a long pole on. We'll do the long pole for something else. So I'll just take that off and I was just showing you how long the pole was. And we just need a small one for now, so it just clips. It all just clips in. I was right, it just does clip in. Oh, I pressed the button by mistake. There's 2 settings on this. You press it once for one setting, and then you press it again for the slow setting. And you just press it again to switch it off. So that's the fast one, that's the slow one, and that's your off button. When you switch it on, it just looks something like that. So it's good to tell you how much charge we've got. So it's fully charged. You can see from yesterday's cooking, the lovely greasy mess is left. Which is good because if we're going to test a product, we want to test it properly. And I normally clean my cooker straight away. But yesterday I wanted to leave it because I wanted to do this review today. So I'm just going to wet my cloth. I'm just going to wet my cloth first under some water, because you're not allowed to submerge the unit into a bowl of water. So I'm going to wet the cloth first, and we're going to it just sticks on with the Velcro like that. So I'm going to spray some stuff. I'm just going to use some hob cleaner. That's the one that I use. So I'm just going to put a little bit on for now. I'm going to take these off like I normally do. And I want this to do the scrubbing for me, not me have to do the scrubbing. Oh, flicking water everywhere. You don't have to press on hard neither. Let it do it itself, if you get what I mean. Don't put too much pressure on it. And that brush unit is quite strong. It's got some power in it, you know. Yeah. And it's just lifting everything off. I'm just going to keep moving it around because I'm trying to get used to it myself as well. They are quite powerful. And as you can see, I'm hardly putting any pressure on it. I'm just letting it all do the work for me. So I'll try this curry sauce now. It's got some right power in it. I'll bring you a bit closer. I don't know how long they'll last with the fully charged battery. It doesn't really say on the instructions. It doesn't give you much information on the instructions, to tell you the truth. It's just lifting it straight off, look. This would be handy in bathrooms, on windows, on mirrors, in your car, even in your caravan. If you've got a caravan, you could even use it in there. Right, I'm going to just spill a bit of water on my pad. And for £12.79, I can't moan. I think they're really good. Do it on a bit of a slower one. It's just lifted this grease off near enough straight away. There we go. Right, I'm going to wipe that up now with a normal cloth and we're going to see if it's got all that lovely grease off. Yep, look. I know I haven't done down there because I can't get that down there, and I don't really want to put a hard scrubbing brush on my cooker because I don't want to scratch it. So, just wipe it off again. You've seen how much cleaning stuff I put on it. You've seen that I didn't have to stand there and scrub and scrub and scrub. I just let the scrubber do the work for me. There we go. Look how clean that is. Hardly any effort at all. Right, so I'm gonna get Keith to come and do another test for me, because I also want to try some of these other ones out. You can even use it for your floors and your tiles. You could use it for absolutely anything. Right, before I call Keith in, I'm just going to test this with a different sponge on the sides. So I'm just going to spray some of my kitchen cleaner on the side, because I want to give it a fair review on different surfaces. Right, I'm going to go and wet my sponge. Then I'm going to stick this sponge onto the sticky thing. Clip it in, she says. I do find this a bit awkward, this bit, that's it. And then we'll just do it on a slow one again. There we go. I'm just going to go up and down with it. Like I said, you don't have to lean on it too hard. Just let the scrubber do the work for you. And there we go. There we go. A lovely, nice, clean side. Right, I know some of you are going to turn around and say, well, you could just use a cloth for that. You could just use that for that. You could just use this. I'm also thinking more for people who have difficulties with arm strength and have difficulty doing stuff, if you get what I mean. You can buy one, even if you haven't got any problems. But I know quite a few are going to say, well, you just need to get a wet cloth and wipe that over. Just get this and wipe that over. But I really like that electric scrub cleaner. I think they're really, really good. It's going to save me a lot of hassle, if you get what I mean, with the scrubbing and the rubbing and the polishing and all that sort of stuff. Some days I can't hardly move my arm or whatever. And I found this so very helpful. It does the work for you, so you're not continuously doing that motion with your arm and messing your arm up or your hands up. So for that, I give it a 10 out of 10 at the minute. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to call Keith in and I'm going to get him to either do me a window or a mirror, because I want to try some of the other cloths, and I also want him to try with the pole as well. Right, we've come outside to do one of the back windows. I've sudded all the sponge up for him. So here he goes. You've got the long pole on as well. Yeah, turn it on there. Turn it on, that's it. My windows are filthy.
I'm going to do this, I've got to do the rest.
See how well it suds up?
Suds up well, doesn't it, that?
Yeah.
When you're doing it really light.
See how easy it is to use as well?
Good little tool, this, actually.
It is.
Okay, we'll do the rest of this and then I'll dry it off. Give it a squeeze.
I can't do that anyway. I can't use squeegees.
And to be honest with you, it's come up really clean, Bab.
Has it?
Yeah.
That's good.
Look,
Oh God, yeah, it has.
it's come up really clean. For
Really
somebody
clean.
who couldn't do that and scrub down, that'd be good.
That's really good, that
I
is.
mean, if you can't use one of them, you just get a microfiber cloth and clean it
Yeah.
off.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
Yeah.
That's come up really
They
well.
have come up really clean,
Really
actually.
clean. And there's no effort in them.
No effort.
No effort in it at all. I'm only giving it a quick go, right?
Yeah.
Just to see. Look at the state of it. See the dirt?
No, I didn't see it then.
See the dirt?
Oh, nasty.
It does clean it, look.
Yeah, so it does do the job it's
Does
supposed
do
to
the
do.
job. So it does
Look
do
at
it.
them.
Just got to do the rest now. Oh, God. I'll have to do that after the live stream. Ain't got time.
But I'm also thinking that would be good just to get the plastics up nice and clean
It would,
in the
yeah,
summer.
with an hard brush. With
Yeah.
a hard brush, yeah.
Yeah, in the summer or something, you know, if you just wanted to clean it up a bit. Right, so this electric handheld scrubber is amazing. I give it 10 out of 10. It's probably one of the best products I've brought for a long time. Like I said, it was £12.79 from TikTok, and there is so many different brands and the prices from £10 up to £100. But this and the amount of stuff that I got with it as well is really worth the money. I'll just show you one more time the cooker. We cleaned it for it. Here it is. And you see, no effort whatsoever. And you're just sitting through the windows as well. So you could use it on virtually anything. Showers, baths, floors, mirrors, tiles, anything. And you could use it anywhere, couldn't you? In your caravan, in your car, in your house, wherever you wanted to. So, I absolutely love this product. It's really, really good. So, thank you for watching and thank you for subscribing, and I will see you all later. Bye.